Alright guys, here we have a open box of a Holy Stone HS200 and let's see what comes in the box. Okay guys, and here we have page number 10 is all the instructions in English and the rest is just a different language, just so you guys know. It's very detailed, nice colored. I don't know how well they explain them, but I just wanted to show you guys. And it should have a memory card right here. It is a 3.7 volt 650 mAh battery. Only comes with one. Alright guys, here I'm going to attempt to connect the drone through the Wi-Fi app, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the drone. You see the blue light right there, it's flashing, and it says to go ahead, go into your Wi-Fi settings, look for the network. It takes about 15 to 30 seconds for it to show up. Just keep an eye on it and it will show up. It takes a few seconds. Right, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but let me dim my screen. Alright, so it says Holy Stone right here. I don't know how to focus, but there you go. You wait till it connects. It tells you your security recommendation. It's already connected, so what you do, you just exit out of that. Then you go to your app, and this is your Holy Stone app. And you hit play, and voila! The camera, the video, you see my fingers in it? It works. Now, the trick is this. Can you get it to fly? So, you hit on, it's blinking real fast, and then it stops, it starts just pulsating. So, if you go here, on the yellow, the two little diamonds right here, once you hit it, you see how there's nothing right here in the middle? Once you hit that, it turns red and those show up. So if you hit this, it should take off. And that's it. And you hit stop to stop it. But as you can see, it works. So that's how easy it is. It took me a few minutes to try, but I think where I went wrong at the beginning to get it to sync was I had also the controller on, and the instruction doesn't really specify how to do it, but make sure that the controller is off while you're doing this. Alright, so here's the controller. As you can see, it's off. There's no power. I could turn it on, and you see the lights come on and all that. So just to verify that it's off. And let's see if it still connects. See how now it doesn't really do anything. If I turn it off, turn it back on, it doesn't do anything because the controller interrupted the connection between these two. So what you have to do is start all over again. We have that on. You hit this yellow, and you have the takeoff and landing. If you hit that, the drone takes off. And I'm controlling it just using the the app, as you guys can see. Pretty easy. Let me land it. And there you guys have it. That's using the app. Should be connected. And here we have it. It's a little bit pulling to the right, so I'm going to trim it a little bit. Bring it back over here. I'm at 30%. And the wind is blowing that way, so it's having a little bit of a difficulty. And it's also going forward. So let's do this. Let's bring it back. As you can see, it's how easy it is to control. I'm right, it's like right in front of me. And it should be recording video now into the device itself. Now it's, I gotta retrim it because the wind stopped blowing. But there we have it. It's pretty steady. So let's go up. And let's bring this. I'm at the fastest speed I could go to. And as you can see, it's really easy to control. I don't want to fly it too high because I'm in an apartment complex. So, and there's a 360 flip. And I'm gonna do it sideways. And as you can see, it's pretty neat. It goes pretty high. It's not very high. I'm scared to probably go higher, but I don't want to do that. So let's bring it home. Let's bring it down. Go forward so I can stay in the camera. Let's bring it towards me. As you can see, it's really easy to control. It does the flip. There's the flip. It loses a bit of altitude if you overdo it, but for the most part, see how steady it is? I'm not even touching the buttons, and it's I mean the wind is blowing it a little bit, but I'm gonna bring it towards me a little bit. Whoa! There it is. Let's flip it around so I can land it. I'm gonna try and land it. See, it's coming towards me. It went away. It didn't want to come back to me. But as you can see how close I got to the trees, and it behaved pretty well. Now let's land it again. Forgot how to land it. Oh, there it is. You saw how smooth that was? And let's take it off again. Like that, huh? That was sexy. It's really fun. The wind is about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So, I know it's a little bit hard to keep track of. Let's go get him. And he just landed. And there we have it, guys. Pretty successful flight. And with 5 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour wind, and it behaved fairly decent. So it's a great starter quadcopter, and it's also sexy looking. So there you guys have it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, guys, have a great day.